All right, welcome to chair yoga. So glad that you joined me today. Let's start in that good yoga posture. We're going to work on balance today. So we're going to start with an easy rock, forward and back, adding a knee lift. Good, so we're going to get right into it today. No moss on our rock, right? Rock it back and forth. Good. All right. Let's do just a couple more rocks, just kind of waking up the middle part of the body. A lot of our balance comes from the middle part of the body in that core muscle. Good. All right. Last one. Good. Let's bring those legs out. So that core muscle is important, so let's twist it here. Twist and push. Twist and push. Good. Twist and push. Good. All right, now let's twist this way and push this way. So reach and push here. Good. Reach and push. All right. And let's add a knee lift, make it a little more unstable, making those muscles have to contract a little bit more, tighten just a little bit more so that they force you to balance better. Good. Rocking just that little bit for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now let's march it out just a little bit. Getting ready to come up off that chair already. Getting some blood in those feet. Good. Plant your feet right here. Let's go ahead and stand up. We're going to come next to our chair right here. Good. So right next to that chair, we're just going to stand up nice and tall. Take a look at your feet. Toes should be forward. We're going to come up and down off of those heels, and I want you to add a lift and a lower. And a lift and a lower, working those balance muscles. Good. Now let's hold this one up here, and we can either hold the chair or we can TP our fingers and stay right here. Good. Whatever you choose is the best for you. Good. Holding right here, balancing, holding that chair if you need it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring it all the way down and march it out. Good. All right, so we're going to come back to that type of movement here in a minute, but let's just take a step forward, tap your toe to the back, take a step back, tap your toe to the front. So we're challenging our balance by changing the center of gravity with a rock. And if we were doing strength and stretch or my outdoor class, we would be doing this, calling this a rocking horse, right? So we're going to add a knee lift with a heel lift. And every time we lift the heel, I want you to push forward. Good. So knee, heel, push forward. Knee, heel, push forward. Good. Knee, heel pushes forward. Knee, heel pushes forward. Let's just do 2 more. Good. And last one. Good. Now let's do that other side, and if you want to come to the other side of the chair, you can, just for safety's sake. You could do that. So we're knee and a lift. So wait, we started tap, tap, tap. Let's start tap, tap. Get the feeling, and you can always stay at the beginning level, right? You don't ever have to go to the harder level if you don't want to. So we lift and push. Good. Tap, lift and push. We hold the chair if we need it. We could do knee, lift and push, knee, lift and push. You decide. Four more. 3, 2, and last one. Good. Now, let's go back to those heel raises here, but we're going to make them a little bit harder by changing what we're doing with the upper part of our body. So instead of just reaching up, we're going to come up and we're going to roll and roll our way down. Now, What does that do? Does that make you tighten your tummy a little bit more? Does it make you a little bit more wobbly, a little bit more unstable? It does me just that little bit, right? Good, so roll and roll it down, and roll it down. Good, one more time, roll over, lifting in those heels, and roll it down, good. All right, very good. Okay, so we practice this a lot. We do a lot with the clock, so let's think about right around this is a clock, 12 at the front, 6 in the back, 3 on the side, and 9 on the side, right? Okay, so let's just do some basic clocks, but we're going to change it up a little bit today. So we're going to start with an inside leg. Remember, the chair is close by, so we're just going to go 12 and 6. Good. Pick up 12, pick it up, lift it up, 6. Pick it up, 12 and 6. Good. 12 and 6. Good. Now let's do 9 and 3. Good. 9 and 3. Good. 9 and 3. 9 and 3. And what we're really doing is we're getting our hip ready for what we're going to do next. And then the next thing we're going to do is a little bit hard, but you don't have to do it. I'm going to show you modifications. All right, so bring that leg in. We're working with that same leg. Let's swing it. Swing it. We're trying to loosen it. We did a little bit of this yesterday. I want you to, when you're swinging it, try to keep it loose. So if you have to hold a muscle tight, I don't want you to do that. I want you to just let it swing as freely as you can, holding that chair. Or not. You choose. Good, I'm going to hold it. All right, now bring it down. I have to march just a little bit because that's my crabby hip I was standing on. So, option 1 is we're going to cross right at the ankle right here. Softness in your knees. Almost said softness. Softness in your knees. Good. Now we're just going to stand here, just like this. We've changed how our base is, right? So we've changed some things. For those of you that want to make this harder and you feel comfortable, this is harder, we're going to take that leg, we're going to cross it, and we're going to do just a little bit of a sit. Now this is the beginnings of a pigeon pose standing, right? Yeah. So we're just going to stand right here. If you wanted to, you could try to stand without holding on. You decide. I'm going to hold on for this side, I think. We'll try the other side later. Good. Holding, breathing, working the balance muscles right here, stretching through the hip. It's a win-win, isn't it? Yeah. All right, let's take that down. Now march it out, wiggle it out. Good. All right, let's come to the other side of the chair because I want you to be able to grab that chair. So we're working with the inside leg this time, just like we did before. So again, we go 12 and 6. We're picking up that foot. 12 and 6. Good. 12 and 6. All right. Now let's do 9 and 3. 9 and 3. Good. 9 and 3. I had to move away from my chair a little bit. 9 and 3. So we're just getting that hip ready to do that pigeon pose standing. And if the bend in your knee hurts a lot, then just don't do that. Keep it crossed at the ankle. Good. All right, last one there. Now, I'm going to get a little closer, so if I need to hold on, I can. Let's swing that leg. Remember, trying to keep it soft, keep it relaxed. Let the heaviness of the leg just swing it along. Good. Swing it along. All right, good. Now, let's march it out. Just in case you have a crabby hip, right? We need to get everything back into that central location. We're going to take that leg and we're going to cross it right here and try to stand and not hold the chair. That's level 1 and you can just stay right there. Level 2 is a little bit harder, a little more advanced. We're going to cross that leg over. We're going to bend that knee. We're going to squat down in a little bit for a pigeon pose. Good. holding onto the chair or not, you decide. Good. Good. All right, we're breathing. Cross at the ankle. If you're having tons of trouble, please, please, please grab your chair and cross at the ankle. Let's take a breath. Good, and then let's come all the way up. Good. Right. All right. Heels forward right here, heels forward. Good. All right. Just kind of stretching it out just that little bit. Good. All right. Now lift those knees just that little bit. Challenging that balance. Good. All right, now bring those feet down. So that was just a bit of a reset right there. So we're going to take our feet. I want you to put 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, and this is what it looks like, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. And I'm going to come towards my chair. Actually, you know what? I can turn and do this. So I'm going to do it here so that you can see it. So 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. We're going to go up on the heel of the front foot. I got to turn the chair back this way. I can't do it that way. So heel of the front foot, toe of the back foot, and I want you to tighten through the tummy, stand up tall, and reach to the side. Good, holding right here. Good, breathe. Breathe, nice big deep breaths. Can you just let go of the chair just a moment, just a split second, just that split second. Good. Let's bring it down. We can stay on this side of the chair for the other side because we can just hold on over here. So heel of the front foot, go with the other foot's forward, toe of the back foot. We're standing up nice and tall, reaching out, holding. Breathing. Big deep breaths. Good. Breathing. All right, and then let's bring it all the way down. Good. Oh, I forgot to have you see if you could let go for just a moment there. Sorry. All right, so let's shift our weight side to side just a little bit. Just that little bit like we're rocking on a boat. And I want you to come up on your toe and down on a heel. Up on a toe, down on a heel. Good. So we're working that lateral balance. A lot of times we'll do lateral balance moves by stepping side to side. This is just another way where you should be able to feel the longer we do this, we're up on the toes, down on the heel, up on the toes, down on the heel. The longer we do this, the more you should feel it in those side muscles. Good. All right. And last one. Good, march it out. Very good. All right, so we're going to do just some simple stuff right here. So we're just going to lift one foot, lift that heel to the back and hold it. Just hold it right here. Good, balancing, holding the chair if you need it. Good, let's distract ourselves. Point and flex your toe. Good, or your heel, your foot. Point and flex it. Did it make it harder? Yeah, I had to hold on for a second. Good. All right, let's put that foot down. Let's go to the other side. Shift over, point and flex. Softness in your knee. Don't lock out that knee. We're holding it up, pointing and flexing. Good. All right, and then let's put it down. Okay. So let's bring our one foot out, 1 foot back. Good, and we're going to do some shifting here. It's almost a Tai Chi type movement. So we're coming back, we can hold the energy right here, good. And we're just gonna take that energy and we're gonna give it away. Good, and then receive some of that energy back and we're gonna bring it in. Good, so you notice I'm bending that back knee and then I'm propelling essentially from the back foot and coming forward. So it's back here, and then we push and we open and release that energy. Good, so we bring it in, push and release. Good, bring it in, push and release. One more, bring it in, and push and release. Good, all right. Let's do that other side here. So we put the other foot forward, the foot is back. We have our energy ball right here, a little bend in the back knee, and then we push forward and release it. Good, bring it in. Ooh, you got it. And then push forward. Good, bring that energy back, and then give it away. Push away. Good, bring that energy back, and push and give it away. And bring that energy back, and push and give away. Let's do one more. Energy comes back, and we push and give it away. Good. All right, let's bring it all the way back to the center. Good job. Good job. All right, so let's do some tandem walking. We have just another couple minutes before we do a quick stretch and be done. So let's close to our chair. I want you to go ahead and put one foot in front of the other, and we're just going to walk like we're walking around the chair, and there's a balance beam, and we're going to stay on that balance beam, heel and toe. Good. Now, I'm looking down. I'm guessing you're looking down, so I want you to look up. Look up into it. Good. You can see me messing with the curtain. Good. All right. So heel toe, we're always close to the chair, so if you need to, you can grab the chair, you can sit. Good. All the way around. Just so we're going to do it a couple times. Whoa. Good. Heel and toe. Good. All right. Let's do one more time. Let's walk around one more time. Heel and toe. Because I feel like that really isn't that much, is it? Good. Now, if later on you're bored and you just want something to do, you could go down the hallway, of that long hallway, get into your place there, or walk along the road, heel to toe, right? Just make sure you have a buddy to hold your hand if you're doing it outside. I wouldn't want anybody to fall. All right, let's go ahead and stand or sit back in our chair, and we'll get a good stretch in here before we finish. So, sitting up nice and tall, feet are on the floor, toes are forward, ankles and knees are in line. Let's do a little curl, and release. So a little cat and cow. So tilt the pelvis, bring that pelvis forward. Good. Here we go. Tilt it and release. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Still a bit of a balance move, isn't it? Because we were stretching through those thighs. Now we use those calf muscles a lot, so let's stretch out that leg. Good. And let's do it this way. So let's take one leg over to the side, and we're going to let that heel be on the floor, sitting up nice and tall, and we're going to lean forward, anchoring and reaching here. I feel that this gets a little bit deeper stretch into the hamstring and into that calf muscle, just that little bit. All right, and then let's bring it up. Now bring that leg back to the center, still keeping that leg here. Let's come here. Oh, yeah. Good. Now pull that toe a little bit towards you. That's going to give you a deeper stretch into the calf muscle. Good. Breathe. Nice big deep breaths. Let's come back. Let's do that other side. So just sitting slightly kitty corner, right? We're going to just flex that foot, reach it out, anchoring on that leg. Reaching it out. Breathing, nice big deep breaths. Good, bring it back to the center, and then let's bring it in. Let's reach forward, grab for that toe, maybe pulling that toe back just a little bit. Pushing that chest forward. Breathing. Good, and then bring it all the way up. Ah, that's very good. All right, so let's bring those legs out wide. Good, and I want you to reach one arm out, and we're going to take the other arm across the thigh, sit up nice and tall, and turn your head away from all of it. Big stretch here. Breathing. Good, bring that head back and release it. Let's go to that other side. So we reach it out, we grab the opposite thigh, and we turn away. Good, and bring everything back to the center. Now let's come down for my favorite stretch here. We're going to push one leg over and look up. And bring it back. Let's do the other side. Push to one side and look up. Good, and bring it back to the center. Let's walk it all the way up. Good, and bring those legs in. Let's work just a little bit on the flexibility of those ankles. So we're going to take our hand and put it on our knees, keeping those knees where they are. Don't let them move. We're going to rock those ankles to the side and bring them down. Good, rock those ankles to the side and bring them down. Just a couple more times. And last one right here. Good, hold it, breathe, relax. Very good. So now let's lean back. Let's stretch a little bit into the back. So we're going to hold that one leg up. And if we want to, we could extend the other leg. This is a great stretch for piriformis or not Achilles tendon. Anyway, hip pain. It's a good one for hip pain. Sciatic nerve. There it is. Yeah. So stretch it in. Hold it in. Breathe. Good. Holding it here. Push that chest a little bit forward. Can you bring it up just a little bit higher? Good. Let's extend that leg out. Let's bring that other leg up. Good. Bring it up. Hold it in. Hold it here. Extending the other leg if that feels comfortable to you. Pushing that chest forward just a little bit and breathing. Good. One more breath here. All right, and then let's put that leg down. Good. Let's come all the way up. Let's reach both arms out. Good. Stretch it back as far as you can. Tuck your chin, tuck your shoulders into the back pocket. Good. Bring those arms out right here. We're going to reach them up and we're going to tap our shoulder. For those of us that can, we're going to lift them up. Keeping them parallel with each other, pat yourself on the back. Good. Now open them up the best that you can, maybe even turning your hands towards your head. Let's rock just a little bit, getting into that side stretching. Good. let's hold it to one side, hold it. Good, bring it up, let's go to the other side, stretch. And let's bring it all the way back up, just hold right here, push those elbows out. Push your head back into your hands a little bit. We did a little bit of this yesterday, if you were with me for neck yoga. I did get the neck yoga class from yesterday on YouTube, so if you go to the River Landing channel and Get Fit with Jill, it's there. It says Chair Yoga 818 Neck, I think is what it says. Good, and then bring it down right here. Stretching through the back of that neck. Good, let's lift it up. Good, and shrug those shoulders just a couple of times. And roll. Roll those shoulders. Good. I think I got most of our body parts. Let's just work a little bit on those wrists. So let's take those hands and roll. And then roll the other way. Good. And then let's rock it back and forth. Open up those fingers, rock them back and forth. Hold it here. Good. And the other way. Good. Now push it away, stretching through those wrists just a little bit more. Holding that stretch, feeling the stretch in the wrist. Bring those shoulders down out of your ears. It's real common to bring those shoulders into your ears. Good. Let's bring it to the side with a turn and a twist. Bring it back to the center, turn and twist. And bring it back to the center, hold it here. Breathe. Good. And let's bring it all the way in. Let's scoot back in our chair. Good. Sitting up nice and tall, let's tuck that chin one more time and then roll ear to shoulder. Never take an ear past the shoulder. That's not good for the cervical spine or the spine that's part of your neck. One more. Good, and then before we all get dizzy and fall out of our chair, I want you to make sure that your tail feathers are through the hole in your chair. Sit back, and we're going to breathe nice big deep breaths. Relaxing, softening. This would be a great time to turn the TV off if you'd like to meditate a little longer. If not, let's open up those eyes, take a big deep breath, inhale. Bringing those hands to prayer, those prayer hands come right down to your heart. Thank you so much for joining me in Chair Yoga today. I hope you feel well balanced and ready for a fabulous day. Namaste.